Last Planet is a solo sci-fi survival game that has been on Steam for a month and has yet to get a single review, which probably means I'm the only person to play this. Let's explore this galaxy. Here we are in this galaxy. Hot up. Droid right, boss down, okay. Aiming, has momentum on mouse and keyboard, which is weird. You would do that if you were using controller sticks to aim, which don't work. So that's weird. We have forward. Okay, moving is normal. The FOV is a little bit wide. And is there a settings menu? There is not. Okay. Well, the FOV is a little bit wide. But that's fine because we have fully restores health. Okay, we have restores oxygen. Turn on the flashlight. What a huge difference it makes. You can hit tab plus W to dash. Space is jump. That's a huge jump. And X is dash jetpack. Or that was a lie. Tab is not dashing either. Why won't tab dash? Do I gotta be sprinting and then I can dash? No, it's Steam overlay. That's another reason to not put stuff on tab. It's the default binding for Steam overlay when combined with the shift key. Okay, space times 2 times 3 for jetpack. Okay. I can kind of vaguely hear a jetpack noise happening somewhere back there. I didn't need a jetpack though. That was one jump. Like how the FOV is so distorted. You can see the distortion when I look left and right. That's how you know it's a little bit too high. When the world is round. Okay. G is grenade. Oh. Good job, grenade. Nice thunder sound effect. Oh. Try again. Does it not want me to grenade these? Oh. Wait, falling down was a thing you're supposed to do? You were supposed to fall in that pit to see another tutorial? Are you kidding? Okay. Alright. Shoot. You can aim and shoot. Add ammunition to your weapon. You can also use the scroll weapon to equip the gun. Alright, I'm ready. Is the magazine not inside of the gun? I see a bullet casing. Is that my reloaded magazine? Okay, the magazine's just not in the gun, I think. Cool. Are the bullets gonna, like, go down? No. Huh. That's a new one. Target practice time. The gun is extremely inaccurate. We are using the Halo assault rifle. Out of bullets already. Good. That's swell. If I wanted to get out of this pit game, how would I do that? I see a bar moving. Oh, there's the elevator. It doesn't help that every surface is extremely reflective. It doesn't help the camera distortion confusion. Okay. There we go. Now, I guess it wants me to grenade these signs. Escape is quit. Pick up items by walking on them. How do I leave the tutorial land? I don't think I hit escape to leave tutorial land, right? Maybe I do? No. How do I leave tutorial land? Alright. Come on down, elevator. Are you down yet? No, you're up there. Can it move a little bit faster, please? There we go. Why is it not on a constant up and down? Why does it wait for like 10 seconds on each destination? I can see my legs, though. That's pretty good. Look at Xbox 360 in carbon steel. Okay, jump. Jetpack. The jetpack seems a little bit temperamental. He seems like he doesn't like to work sometimes. Space X. Yeah, X is doing nothing ever, so... I don't know. Maybe the exit is over here? Maybe back by the start is where you leave? My computer fan started spinning really, really fast when that moon popped onto the screen. I could hear the old graphics going... Oh, wait, Tuto. Those arrows are nothing. Never mind. Tuto. There we go. Okay. How do I leave Tuto, though? Surely there's a way to leave Tuto. There's got to be a way to play the game. How do you leave and play the game? Maybe these have a health bar that has to be depleted? Do I just bump into a wall and it'll teleport me away somehow? Is this anything? Oh. Oh, that was picking that item up. Maybe I have to get all the crap so the game registers that I did the Tuto. Maybe that's the key. What is this? Oh, I had to get the dash pack. Except no, except it still doesn't go. Okay. Well, it was a good thought. Maybe it's behind there? Is the end of Tuto back behind the firing range? Are you the door to leave Tuto? Oh. What? That was the door to leave Tuto? Why would it... Okay. Hello, orb. Start campaign. I'm ready for anything now. Becomes a legend. Can I have those guns? I have no ammo. Alright, sci-fi hallway. Let's see what you got. It went from orange to blue. A jumping puzzle. Targets I can't shoot because I have no bullets. Jump. Wait, do I even have to jump? I don't. I can just walk around. Okay. This is more of a puzzle game than a shooter game. It's more of a where the heck do I go and what am I supposed to be doing type game. Did that do anything? It made a sound when I bumped into that door. Let's try going back this way to the spawn room. Maybe this is the right way? No, there's only one way. I like how it gives me guns and ammo there and I just can't have it. Sorry, not for you. This stuff is not for you guys. Hello, Haze suit. How I wish I was playing Haze. Maybe I do have to jump up there? Because why would that be there if jumping wasn't part of it? Or not. Are you anything, green panel? This feels like an elevator. It's got like caution on it. Is there a start the elevator button in this room somewhere? These seem to be greebles that do nothing. Even though they seem like they should do anything. Oh, that one was, okay. I guess the light was more green on that one. That light is more green than that one is. So this is a static prop that does nothing and doesn't affect the game at all. But this one over here with a slightly more green light is the button you press. The question I have is, why do you have this prop in the game at all? Why do you even have that? Okay, I'm ready to fight. Can I have some ammo? There's the robot turret. Can I have some ammo, though? Why is there so much lines on my screen? My visor is covered with crap. Okay, this door, open up. Oh, precision listening, curiosity, mobility. You said it, loading screen. Couldn't have said it better myself, Grok. Okay, now we're in the tree biome. This is where the tree is. So far, I've run through a hallway and not found bullets, but there's bullets right here. That means the enemies won't be far behind. Sometimes doors open when you bump into them. It's imperative that players of this game bump into every door. I should write like the Prima official strategy guide for random Steam games no one's ever played and like sell them. That'd be funny. Imagine like a 50-page beat-for-beat guide of this game. Like a hardcover book. Anders the Ultimate Guide. That would be good. That's a $1 idea right there. I thought you pronounced it Prima? I've always said Prima. There are people that say Prima. I don't know if the company ever confirmed which one is right or not. But Prima sounds right to me. More ammo. Okay, I got a lot of ammo now. I got so much ammo. Will I just die if I go down there? No, we're good. It is creepy down here. Oh, robot. Oh, a slug. The enemy is trilobites. I repeat, the enemy is trilobites. Ah, trilobite. That was close. Trilo down. I didn't expect it to be trilobites in the space station. Yeah, Prima guide for Preem Chooms. Is there a Prima guide for Cyberpunk? So I guess the turrets aren't hostile. Maybe they were trying to shoot the bugs, but they couldn't. Since they can't turn. If an enemy ever walks directly in front of the turret, we'll be all set for defenses. Here in Sci-Fi Hallway. Looks like they baked in their rain meter setup. Yeah, the overlay is a little bit much. It's not really serving much purpose. And the FOV is a little bit much as well. It's a bit much for a game like this, where you're walking through the hallway. If I was playing Quake, it would be fine, but I'm not playing Quake, and I'm out of ammo. So what is the what's the game plan for the player has run out of ammo? Is there a game plan? Do I just die and go all the way back to the beginning when I run out of bullets? Did we think about this at all? Probably not. Nope, we did not consider that at all. Okay. So. Maybe the turret will help. I thought the turret had a 0 on it, indicating it was out of shots, but maybe if I walk them in front of the turret, it'll help. Sim style. No checkpoints either. That's good. Checkpoints are for the weak. The coddled modern gamer expects checkpoints. Please don't use sim in the same sentence as this game. It's very simmy though. Look, they got like a spaceship attached to a stick. Wait, this is different. Did I come into spaceship on a stick room before? I feel like if I did, I would have commented on that. Maybe I did. Is it a random... The rooms are cubes. The rooms being cubes would imply a random layout each time. You see, he has 0 shots, but is that just the AI texture of 0, or is that he actually has 0 shots and can't fight a slug? Okay, but here's the elevator, so maybe... Hang on, what happened there? Did I come in through the spaceship room and just not realize it last time? No, because last time I had an assault rifle before I went down the elevator, right? It's possible that these are randomly generated rooms, as in randomly arranged. Every run is different. In every run, your FOV can change. Okay, so there was a secret room with more bullets. So the player is expected to notice and to go into the secret room with more bullets. And if you don't, you die and restart. Fair enough. Now we're down here. This is where they were, right? Die, Trilobite. Okay, they die in one hit. The assault rifle was overkill. Can turret shoot him? Get him, turret, I believe. Did his AI break? No, he can still follow. The dash on X works after the second and third jump, according to the manual. Okay, currently I don't have the jetpack, it would seem, because I don't have a second jump. Tab plus Z is sprint. Well, shift is working for sprint, so we can ignore that line of the game manual, I think, safely. Oh, not for him. He's a 4. He's a 4-shot type guy. The little baby is 1 shot. More bullets, please. Can I have some shots? 5? I don't know. The issue of not enough ammo seems to be prevalent. Give me bullets. What does that 3 mean? Does it mean I have 3 more clips? Did you see CSGO is changing it so that when you reload, you like lose that ammo or whatever? They're like doing the insurgency type system for CSGO. That's kind of a crazy change for Counter-Strike to do. As somebody who doesn't play Counter-Strike, I don't know about that one, Gabe. Like, I don't play or care about that game at all, but I don't know about that one. Okay, maybe that will be a checkpoint. It won't be. Control is shoot. I was trying to crouch. But no, control is also shoot. Why would control be shoot if left click is already shoot? Make it make sense. For those who want to aim with the mouse but shoot with a key on the keyboard. The flashlight is on, by the way. If you're like, man, turn the flashlight on, it's on. Okay, we're all out of ammo. And I can't just get past this guy. There we go. Operation run past him. Go, go, go. I'll run so fast, I'll run right past. Alright. And we start back at the very beginning of the game. Okay, let's see if it is roguelike. Let's see if the first dungeon area changes each time. Yeah, control is also shoot for those of you that have a mouse without buttons. No melee? Nope, no melee. Flashlight, though. Oh, now it's like red. It wasn't as red before. Melee would be a good idea for a game where you don't have enough ammo to play it. Now we're playing Soros. That game looks pretty good. Is that game out yet? Okay, it might have been not a roguelike, because there's the ship. There's something. There's like 28 shots for the pistol. Oh no, that was a laser sight. And pistol ammo. Was that there before? Are the pickups random? Am I missing ammos? Hey, there's a scary barrel. Hi, scary barrel. Oh, how you frighten me so. So these aren't random hallways, which means the hallway with the assault rifle should be here somewhere. Where did they put it? 'Cause I definitely found that. Is it back this way? Did I go that way first, and that's why I'm confused? Space dementia works fast. It sure does. I could have sworn there was a hallway that had an assault rifle in here. But I guess I'm wrong. The barrel doesn't move. What does the 0 on my head mean? Is that like remaining mags, maybe? Remaining copies of Massive Action Game? Was one of you a jetpack? Nope. Anything there? No. Think it's grenades? Yeah, it's probably grenades. Oh, good. That's good. If you go down that ramp, you can't get back up. Why is the ramp there, then? Why is it there, game? Why'd you put it there? This can't be. There's got to be a way around this. The guy is kind of floaty. I should be able to quake on past that, right? Come on. How is this not working? Okay, well. You'd think that you would test to see if this ramp even works. And if I hit exit, am I going to go back to the tutorial? No, tutorial is gone. No more tutorial ever for you. Wub wub, I got a fisheye lens and made a steam slop shooter with a couple of friends. It said wub wub. All the mutant undead, they said everything was awful with a fisheye lens. Watching this will make me ill after a while. Yeah, it's possible. See, now it's an ice planet. It was like a lava world last time, but now it's ice. And now the weird, like, AI star thing at the top says Soldat. It did say recruit earlier. Did it say recruit during tutorial land? Maybe it was just red because of a day-night cycle. People put those in games, right? There's day-night type games out there. Okay, yes, the guns are random. Because last time I got a red dot sight for the pistol, and that time I got the assault rifle. That mystery has been solved. Almost got me, Barrel. Okay, grab the extra ammo. There might not be fall damage. Well, you're here now? He can be at the ammo store? Was he a mimic? Okay, don't go on the ramp. It's inescapable. This thing does have a lot more shots. My odds are better with the assault rifle in hand. Ow, 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 ow. Had to waste some shots there. Interesting attack pattern on that trilobite. There's no pause between jumps. You should have a stomp button. I agree. My health is very red, which is bad. Because now I have the assault rifle, and also I know to shoot it one at a time and not in burst. This is the furthest knowledge plus loadout combination I've had. This is my best run thus far. There is medkits. According to tutorial, medkits exist, but I feel like you just got to be lucky and find one. Since the weapons are RNG, the medkit is likely RNG as well. My ammo's running a bit low. Can he not walk past a dead body of his friend? He can. Last time I didn't go down here. There is stuff down here in the carbon freezing chamber. Would have been good if there was a med kit down there, but you know. Ammo is kind of like a med kit in its own special way. Ammo helps you avoid take damage in the first place. Medkit only heal. Medkit is for gamer that not good. Medkit, yay. Okay. Now we're gaming. Now I got my health back. I got some bullets. We're finally gaming. Hard work pays off. That was a huge ammo waste. Hello, pitch black room. What? The aiming on these red guys is a little bit jank. Whoa. Okay, giant spiders also 5. Can I turn the lights on? Why does every game like this make it so dark? What is the obsession with darkness? The flashlight doesn't even do anything. It like lights up the view model and nothing else. What is the obsession with your game being pitch black? I don't understand that. I hear something scuttling about. Something is scuttling in my hallway. Something's down there. Huge. Okay, at least the ramp to get back up worked. So far we have one ramp that doesn't function and one that does. We broke even on functioning level geometry. Bug down. Bug down. Nice try, bug. I'm privy to your tricks. I saw you in the water, bug. Do we think this game has the extinguisher that blows up? I guarantee it won't, but I'm still going to stand really far away, but I guarantee it won't. Nope. Did that miss? Oh yeah, the accuracy's bad. Those all missed. Upon further introspection, I've determined it's not worth testing. I am now a caporal, though. Precision listening, curiosity, mobility. Okay, I made it out of the first dungeon. Maybe that's a checkpoint? Ah, COVID. We got COVID. Maybe in here will be a checkpoint of sorts? Right? Surely? Surely the game will, work. Who's in the hallway? Ooh, just a lot of stuff. I'm kitted out now. Finally, somebody's shooting COVID with a machine gun. We should have been doing this years ago, but better late than never. COVID must have been a really, really incredible time for whoever made that stock video and stock image of COVID. You know that like red molecule they had that like represented COVID in news articles? Whoever submitted that bad boy to Getty Images was getting paid. They were getting paid during COVID. Because like 99% of people just took the image. But like news agencies and stuff do have to actually pay for the license. Or else Getty will like revoke their access. Whoever made that render is a very wealthy person. It would be ironic if COVID killed them. That would be crazy. That'd be like a literary twist of fate. I hear you, bug. Take that, bug. Oh. Oh. I thought I went out of the map. I merely glitched into a pipe. It's fine, it's fine. Is this train gonna go? Or am I just walking down the train track? I believe I'm walking down the train track. Every night that artist prays for COVID too. Well, no, these days you just AI generate COVID. Based off his existing COVID artwork. So it would still be derivative of his artwork, but he wouldn't get paid these days. That's why you have to pay money to buy games like this. Every time I buy a game like this for like $5, I am in a small way financially supporting somebody who was at least trying. Like, yeah, the title screen is AI, and yes, the top image that says Caporal is AI, but at least they're trying to learn how to use the 3D game engine, and at some point in the future, they may make something good. Yeah, they're not trying very hard right now, but in the future, they might try hard. This is probably their first attempt. I'm very charitable. I have a very charitable read. on the Steam new releases page, which most understandably don't take. Because it may shock you to know that 99% of players don't have a Patreon and Twitch chat who is paying them to play these, basically. Like, I have people subsidizing the purchase of these for their own entertainment, which does help. Again, this is what I would be doing anyway, though. I would be playing these even if you weren't paying me to do it with your 12-month sub, but I mean, you ought to know you bought it. That's pretty much it. If you ever come on these streams or videos, okay, and you don't like the game, you ought to know you bought it. You ought to know you bought this one. I don't like the fact that this has no checkpoints. Where is the checkpoint? I don't understand the obsession with dark hallways where I can't see. And I especially don't understand the obsession with no checkpoints that these Steam slots are having recently. Where's the checkpoint? Yeah, there we go. If you're good at something, never do it for free. How much you want? Half. You're crazy. I want half of the games on Steam. The good half? No, the really bad ones. Give me this one. Give me the dark sci-fi hallway. Okay, well, I think that's enough of this. As much as I just said, like, oh, I'm charitable, I give this a chance. I gave it enough of a chance to know it's not good. But person that made this, lower the FOV in your next game and add checkpoints and make it like an hour-long total. Make it cost $5. Maybe have a different loading screen than that. And I will buy it and play it.